Some goodies for the G, and also gonna go hit some back roads and have some fun. So I just got back from South Carolina with Calvin. I picked this up for the G37. This is the part that we're going to be installing today. These are Hotchkis front and rear sway bars. They came with new mounts, new bushings, and the mounts are actually greasable, which is pretty cool. I picked these up from my G37's last owner. He had these sitting around for a while, never got the chance to put them on before he sold the car, so now I have them. He gave them to me for a pretty good deal. I paid it right around 180 bucks, which is more than half off what these go for now. So it was definitely a steal. I couldn't pass up the opportunity. This is definitely going to be an upgrade from what I have on there now, and it's going to really complement the suspension of the car. It's going to make it handle a lot better. It's going to make it more enjoyable to drive. This is a very easy install. It doesn't take more than, I don't know, maybe 30 to an hour to install. They come powder coated in this really nice metallic finish. This is going to make the car handle a lot better. It's definitely going to reduce the body roll since we're going to have a stiffer sway bar, obviously. It is also going to eliminate a little bit of the understeer that these cars tend to have. All right, enough talking about this sway bars. Let's get the Z out of the garage. We'll pull the G37 in here and we'll start working on it. So we got the G in the garage now. We got the Z outside. My friend Calvin, he also has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. He has a Type R. So, like I said before, this is going to be pretty easy. I went online and downloaded the instructions just because I wasn't sure if they had any specific torque specs. There wasn't any torque specs here, but I had to look them up, and I got the torque specs from the service manual. So we're pretty much ready to go ahead and install these. I have I got Calvin over here and he's gonna give me a hand putting these on. So we got the car jacked up already. Now what we have to do is just take the skid plate off that I have on the car. It just comes off with a bunch of 10 millimeters. So like I said, we're gonna start with the front. It should be pretty easy. All we need is like a couple sockets, wrenches, a breaker bar. I'm also gonna spray these with PB Blaster.
There we go. Holy fuck.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Jeez. So here are the new sway bars compared to the old ones. All I have to do now is put the bushings on these. So we got the bushings installed. Just have to get the new brackets and put this onto the car. So now I have the torque wrench set to 37 foot-pounds, and we just have to go ahead and torque the bushing brackets. So we got the brackets torqued to spec. Now what we have to do is connect the end links back over there. And then we have to torque those to spec too. To be able to get the sway bar out of there, I had to take out this section of my exhaust. And it looks like I definitely need to replace my exhaust gaskets after this. Pretty much, this is what all of my gaskets look like. Now I need to find 4 of these so I can finish this tomorrow. All right, so I'm back in the garage. I got some new gaskets from work. I was able to find some that I needed for the exhaust. So we got the rear sway bar on. Now all we got left is to put the exhaust back up. All right, so me and Calvin just got done putting the sway bars on. We put the skid plate back on and we lowered the car. But yeah, I have yet to take this on a test drive, so I'm not sure how it's going to handle. If you guys are interested in my opinion on these sway bars, leave a comment down below. Maybe I can make a video about them later in the future. But for now, we're done here.